How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace and today we are checking out Sabaton, Christmas Truce. So throughout the month of December, I'm going to be doing at least one Christmas song a week, and I figured this counts as a Christmas song. I guess it was like this just momentary peace in this great war. And I want to say I vaguely remember hearing about this part of the war in high school maybe. I can't really remember, and I don't remember what grade I was in when they covered the First World War. But yeah, I thought it would be cool to check out, so I said we go ahead and get to it. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free, tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. The link to the video we're reacting to is also in there. And without further ado, Sabaton, Christmas Truce. Here we go.
Man, wake up! Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thomas! Come on!
Silence. Oh, I remember the silence on a cold winter day. After many months on the battlefield, and we were used to the violence, then all the cannons went silent, and the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. A moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home. Madness, how I remember the sadness. We were hiding our tears in a foreign land where we faced our fears. We were soldiers, carried the war on our shoulders. For our nations, what are you doing? Is that why we bury our friends? We were all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front.
So the very beginning of the video, it's just right in the middle of the war, and you see all these people getting blown away, and it's like very intense because you're like right there in the trenches while it's happening. And then Yokaim is yelling at that one dude to, you know, come on, let's go. So most of the videos I've checked out by Sabaton so far, they're the ones that are reenacting the war that's happening or the battle that's happening. So like, is it like that for almost every video? Because I know Bismarck, they were just on the boat in like present time, and then they did the flashback to the battle itself, but they weren't like reenacting that one. They had other people do that. How many videos do they have where they are part of the reenactment, and how many videos do they have where they're not doing the reenactment? Because I'm kind of curious, like, do they do more videos with the reenactment, or do they do more videos where they're just playing the instruments? I'm really kind of curious about that. And then it just cuts to the next morning where you see like a bunch of snow, and then you see all these like dead bodies all over the place. And then the next thing, Yokaim is playing on the piano a version of Carol of the Bells that sounds like Beethoven wrote it. And I thought that was like really cool because it's like it's mixing that classical with the Christmas song with the style of Sabaton. Like, it's all mashed together, and I thought that was so cool. And then just it took one person to say, "Hey, just hold on a second. This is Christmas. Let's take the day and just celebrate, right? Let's do a truce." And then one other person on the other side was like, "Yeah, I agree. Let's do that." Like, everybody had their hands up and everything. It was great. And then everybody slowly started coming out of the trenches. So I'm guessing, because this is a reenactment, I'm guessing that's how it happened. But I mean, how did somebody? How do you like get the nerve to do that, right? Like, that takes an unbelievable amount of courage just to go out, you know, hands up, you know, hat, and just like, hey, hear me out just for tonight. And then that guy came out with the guitar. I thought that was like, it was great. It's like it's different because he, like, everybody is holding like a weapon, and then he's holding the guitar. And then they have the soccer ball. They're all playing soccer, and they have the guns kind of stacked up, kind of teepeed together. I thought that was kind of nice as well. And everybody's like shaking hands. They're getting along and everything. It's actually just kind of surreal to see that, right? But yeah, I mean, this song is fantastic. It has like a fantastic beat. It has that quintessential Sabaton sound that I've been like liking very much during these reactions. And yeah, I mean, this is awesome. And I'm ready to check out the rest of this to see how it ends. So I said we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
The trenches of Christmas on the front, far from home.
There were a couple of things that stuck out to me in the credits. Like I saw Best Boy. I don't know what that was about. That could have just been something humorous, or maybe that was actually a thing. But I just like he was the best boy. I don't know. And then I saw Floor Jansen was credited in here as well. I kind of thought that was interesting, just because I know she's married to Tommy Johansson. But yeah, going through the video, like everybody's having a great time, and then it comes to the sudden realization that, I mean, we're in the middle of this war. This truce isn't gonna last, and which is really disheartening to think about. You know, you gotta, like, they were living in the moment at that time, I have to imagine, and like it's just it sucks that it was just a temporary truce, and they just had to go back to it. They heard all the explosions and everything happening, so they knew it wasn't gonna last. I have a feeling if they didn't hear that, there's a good chance they probably could have kept going, you know. But yeah, they get back to it. I wonder if they kind of gave each other like a bit of courtesy before they started firing as well, just because they went through that. That's something that nobody can take away. So that's definitely kind of interesting to think about as well. But yeah, they just go right back to it after some time. And then the piano exploded, which is, you know, unfortunate, but it was kind of just the end of the video basically. And then, you know, you had the credits rolling, and right before the credits rolled, like he went up to the cross, which was basically a monument. And I don't know if that's like still standing or if that was just a symbolic portion for the video. I thought it was like really great just having it as a cross, just having all the carving that was in there as well. But yeah, I mean, this was a fantastic video, fantastic song. It has that Christmas feel to it, and then it has that metal that just hits hard. It kind of reminds me of Trans-Siberian Orchestra, because they do a lot of the Christmas music as well. But I mean, this is kind of in a different direction, you know, because it's more about, you know, a Christmas truce from the perspective of a war, rather than, you know, just Carol of the Bells or other songs that they play there. They brought the energy into this song. There were moments of where it was like a bit of a lull, and it just fit perfectly. And even at the end, it was more instrumental, and I thought it was like it was very nicely done. So yeah, Sabaton. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free, tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. The release schedule, I always drop on the socials a couple days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag Christmas Truce. I also did something a little different with the filming of this one. Let me know if this was a good way to go about it. You know, I can always go back to the previous ways. I figure I'll try a few things and see what works and what doesn't, and y'all can let me know which one y'all think is best. I think that's it for this reaction. I'll check you out in the next one. Bye, guys.